Have you ever wondered if you could truly be happy on your own? For many older adults, the idea of spending time alone can feel daunting or even a little sad. But the truth is, learning how to enjoy your own company can unlock a deep sense of freedom, peace, and satisfaction, no matter what stage of life you're in. If you find yourself with more hours alone than you'd like, or if friendships have faded with time, you are not alone, and there are ways to make these years both rich and meaningful. In this video, we'll share 6 ways to find happiness when you're on your own as an older adult with few or no friends. Each approach is backed by psychology, real-life stories, and the wisdom of people who face the same challenge and come out stronger on the other side. These are not just tips, but powerful steps you can take to rediscover joy, build your confidence, and make your days more fulfilling. Whether you're home by yourself or out exploring the world, stick with us until the end, because these strategies might just change the way you see yourself and your time alone. Happiness is not just possible, it's yours for the taking, even without a big social circle. Now let's get started. Number 1, embracing solitude as an opportunity. Spending time alone doesn't have to mean feeling lonely or left out. In fact, some of the happiest older adults discover that solitude can be a gift, a chance to reconnect with themselves, reflect on their journey, and pursue interests that may have been set aside during busier years. Rather than seeing quiet hours as empty or wasted, many find that this is the perfect time to rediscover old passions, develop new routines, or simply appreciate the freedom to do things on their own terms. You might remember a time when you were so busy, caring for family, working long hours, or keeping up with the demands of others, that you barely had a moment to yourself. Now those hours belong to you. Instead of worrying about what you're missing, ask yourself what you'd love to try, learn, or revisit. Maybe it's reading a book from start to finish, painting, gardening, or listening to your favorite music without interruption. For some, the quiet brings peace, helping them slow down, notice small joys, and truly savor the present. Embracing solitude is also about letting go of old beliefs, that happiness can only come from being surrounded by people. Psychologists say that finding contentment alone is a form of self-respect, an acknowledgement of your own worth and interests. When you treat yourself with kindness, set gentle routines, and celebrate your own milestones, you gradually build a sense of security and self-trust that no one can take away. The shift from loneliness to peaceful solitude may not happen overnight, but with patience and an open mind, you can turn time alone into one of your greatest sources of strength. Number 2, creating meaning through personal rituals. One of the most powerful ways to bring joy into your life, even without a circle of friends, is to create small rituals that add structure and meaning to your days. Personal rituals are simple, intentional acts that you repeat, often at the same time, each day or week, to help ground you, mark the passage of time, and give you something to look forward to. They might not look impressive to others, but over time, these rituals become a steady source of comfort and pride. Some older adults enjoy starting their mornings with a cup of tea or coffee, while looking out the window, writing in a journal, or saying a quiet prayer or affirmation. Others find satisfaction in preparing a favorite meal on Sundays, lighting a candle in the evening, or taking a slow walk around the block as the sun sets. These acts don't require anyone else's involvement to feel special. They remind you that you have the power to shape your days, create beauty, and celebrate your own journey. Psychologists explain that rituals work by helping you feel rooted, secure, and in control, even when life is unpredictable, or you feel disconnected from others. Setting aside time for personal routines also reduces stress and increases a sense of accomplishment. Over time, these daily habits can anchor you during tough moments and bring a sense of continuity that makes life richer, even in the quietest seasons. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, investing in lifelong learning. Many people assume that learning is something best left to childhood or the working years. But the truth is, your mind stays sharp, and your spirits stay higher when you keep discovering new things well into later life. For those without a large social network, diving into learning, whether it's reading, listening, watching, or creating, can open up a whole new world of interest and satisfaction. It's not about earning a diploma or mastering every skill. It's about curiosity, engagement, and giving your days a sense of purpose that comes from personal growth. You might choose to explore topics you never had time for in the past, such as history, art, technology, or even a new language. The options are endless: free online courses, library books, documentaries, puzzles, or learning an instrument that's always caught your eye. Some older adults enjoy setting small, achievable goals like reading a book each month, finishing a crossword puzzle every morning, or cooking a new recipe once a week. Each success builds confidence and makes each day feel meaningful. Researchers say that keeping your mind active is not only good for emotional well-being, but also for long-term brain health. Lifelong learning helps protect memory, keeps you nimble, and provides a sense of accomplishment that lifts your mood. You don't need classmates or an audience to feel the pride that comes from mastering something new. Sometimes the quietest victories are the sweetest. When you embrace learning as a lifelong companion, you give yourself the gift of growth, resilience, and excitement. No matter how quiet your days may be or how empty your social calendar sometimes feels, every step you take to challenge your mind is a step toward lasting happiness, inside and out. Number 4, finding comfort in nature and movement. Spending time outdoors and moving your body can be one of the simplest, most effective ways to lift your spirits when you're on your own. Even a short stroll, sitting under a shady tree, tending to plants, or listening to the birds can create a sense of connection that's bigger than any one person or moment. For many older adults who don't have a large social circle, the natural world becomes a loyal companion, offering peace, beauty, and a reminder that you're part of something meaningful. Physical movement, no matter how gentle, helps shake off feelings of loneliness and brings fresh energy into your day. You might find joy in gardening, stretching, dancing to your favorite tunes, or simply walking around your neighborhood and noticing the changes each season brings. These activities aren't about competition or impressing anyone. They're about tuning into your body, refreshing your mind, and honoring the life within you. Scientists and psychologists agree that regular movement and exposure to nature are powerful tools for improving mood, reducing anxiety, and boosting self-esteem. The gentle rhythm of daily activity gives you a goal to look forward to, and the small victories, like reaching a certain number of steps, watching a plant grow, or breathing deeply in the fresh air, build a sense of accomplishment. These moments can be especially valuable if you're feeling disconnected, giving you purpose and pleasure that doesn't depend on anyone else. Let nature become your refuge, and let movement be your daily gift to yourself. Even on the days when you feel alone, stepping outside or stretching in your living room can bring a sense of renewal and hope. Every moment spent with nature and every bit of movement is a celebration of your life, your strength, and your resilience. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, practicing gratitude and positive self-talk. When you spend a lot of time alone, your thoughts can become your closest companions. That's why it's so important to make sure those thoughts build you up rather than tear you down. Practicing gratitude and engaging in positive self-talk are powerful habits that can help you find happiness, no matter your circumstances. Rather than focusing on what you lack or what's missing from your life, choosing to notice small blessings and speak kindly to yourself can transform your experience of being alone. Many older adults find it helpful to keep a simple gratitude journal, jotting down 1 or 2 things each day that brought them comfort, joy, or pride. These could be as simple as a tasty meal, a sunny day, a favorite song, or a memory that makes you smile. Over time, these notes become a reminder that there is always something to be thankful for, even in the quietest moments. Positive self-talk goes hand in hand with gratitude. It means treating yourself with the same encouragement and patience you would offer a dear friend. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling lonely or wishing your life were different, try reminding yourself of your strengths, your resilience, and all the ways you've overcome challenges in the past. Psychologists say that this shift in mindset not only boosts your mood, but also makes it easier to try new things, handle tough days, and see yourself in a more compassionate light. When gratitude and self-kindness become part of your daily routine, you create a sense of inner peace that isn't dependent on the approval or presence of others. Every time you pause to appreciate a small joy or to speak gently to yourself, you're building the foundation for a happier, healthier, and more satisfying life right where you are. Number 6, exploring new ways to connect with the world. Even if you don't have close friends nearby, There are countless ways to feel connected and purposeful in the world. One of the most meaningful steps you can take is to explore new ways to reach out, whether through volunteering, joining a local class or group, connecting with others online, or simply sharing kindness with neighbors or strangers. The act of giving, learning, or being part of something bigger than yourself can replace loneliness with a deep sense of belonging. Many older adults discover fulfillment by volunteering at community centers, food banks, libraries, or hospitals. Others find joy in joining book clubs, art classes, or walking groups that match their interests and schedule. Some turn to technology, attending virtual classes, participating in online forums, or writing emails to family far away. Even a regular phone call, a friendly note, or a wave to someone you see on your daily walk can spark a feeling of warmth and connection. Psychologists say that giving back and learning with others are among the fastest ways to boost your own happiness and confidence. Every effort, no matter how small, reminds you that you have value and that your presence makes a difference. Taking this step can feel intimidating at first, especially if you're used to spending time alone or are unsure where to start. But by opening yourself to new experiences and ways of connecting, you can find community, inspiration, and meaning even without a circle of close friends. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Final thoughts. As we come to the end of this guide, remember that happiness alone isn't just possible. It's a path you can walk every day, step by step, at your own pace. Whether you find comfort in quiet rituals, immerse yourself in learning, cherish moments, outdoors, or practice kindness toward yourself, each effort is a testament to your strength and spirit. Being on your own does not diminish your value or your capacity for joy. In many ways, it gives you a rare opportunity to rediscover what truly matters to you and to create a life filled with meaning on your own terms. If you're adjusting to life without a big social circle, be gentle with yourself. Celebrate your resilience, your ability to adapt, and the courage it takes to keep moving forward. Every moment you spend investing in your own well-being, curiosity, and sense of purpose is a gift to yourself and to the world. It's never too late to write a new chapter, to learn something new, or to connect with the beauty in each day. Your journey is unique, and so is the happiness you're building. If you find yourself longing for companionship, remember that reaching out, trying new activities, or simply opening your heart to gratitude and kindness can transform your experience. Happiness is not about the number of friends you have, but about the love, respect, and fulfillment you cultivate within and around you. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.